Only in Japan.
Welcome to Yanaka Ginza. This is an area of the city that still has that old Tokyo feeling to it. It's also where a lot of these shops here have been handed down for generations, and where we'll find Japanese traditional candy still made called Amezaiku. So I commissioned this Japanese traditional candy bust of myself from the Amezaiku master.
It took his shop a week to make, but the question is, does it look like me?
Find out at the end of the video to see if it does.
Now off to the candy shop. Welcome to Yoshihara Amezaiku Candy Shop. It's small, but big enough to display 100 creations along the walls. It's a sugar rush just looking at them all. Colorful and cute, many depicting animals. Prices depend on the difficulty and the time required for each one. Now let's see Yoshihara-san make a bird out of candy. It only takes a few minutes. Here's his workstation. It's basic. Fine Japanese scissors like tweezers for real detailed cuts. Edible paints. And mizuame, which is a taffy-like heated sugar. Amezaiku artists or performers have about 2 to 3 minutes to work the candy before it hardens. That's the challenge, to get a beautiful character or animal as fast as possible. He stretches it to even the consistency and temperature. When it's ready, he molds it into a ball that almost looks like an egg from which the creation will spawn from. A stick is inserted, starting what will become the holder. Now he works the candy out from the side to create the wing. The scissors snip the feathers. He repeats this for the other side, making sure to use the exact amount of candy. Memorized from practicing 1,000 times. When they look even, he pulls a little for the tail. From the base, it's time to form the head. Yoshihara-san delicately stretches it out. You can start to see it coming to life now. We're 75% done. Time's short, the candy is starting to harden. A few bends to get the shape just right. Now it's time to paint. The black paint is edible and adds the details to the body of the candy, making it look more lifelike. Two dots for the eyes. One more touch, a little red. And done. I asked Yoshihara-san why he wanted to become an Amezaiku artist.
子供の頃にお祭りの屋台でやってるのを見て、でそれを見てやりたいなっていうのが初めて思った時ですかね。はい、ただ大人になってこの飴細工屋さんにどうやってなっていいのか分からなかったので、違う仕事を一回したんですね。で、その仕事でちょっとね海外へ行くきっかけがあって、その時にいろんな国の人と話をしている時に日本の文化を仕事にした方がいいなっていうのをちょっと感じて、その子供の頃やりたかった飴細工を思い出して飴細工屋になりました。はい、そうです、守りたいですね。で、もともとこの飴細工というのはお祭りのその最初に話した屋台でやってたりとか、あとは神社とか公園とかで道具をちょっと持ってきて子どもたちを集めて作ったりしていたものだったんですけれども、よりこの文化として残していく、いろんな人に知ってもらってつながっていくためには、こういうお店として飴細工っていうのを作って、この飴細工っていうのは人の前でこうパフォーマンスしながら作っていく、そういうところで、そういう華やかな面っていうんですかね、みんなに喜んでもらえる仕事として魅力があるんではないかと思います。
Yoshihara has an Amezaiku studio to try it out, and certainly I could create something following his lead. How hard could it be, right? Although it's candy, it's also an art, and this rabbit is the shop's mascot. Simple and cute, right down to its tail. The dog. I asked for an orange one with a red leash. It was made in under 3 minutes. Pegasus, the mythological winged stallion from Greek mythology. Looks museum-worthy, on a stick. We've arrived to the studio near Yanaka Ginza for a little contest, Master vs. Beginner. Who can create the cuter rabbit? After you're gloved, it's time to start the race. Performers typically have 3 minutes to finish the creation. We'll boil this contest down to just 30 seconds. Masters must practice the motions for years before they get it perfect every time. It kind of reminds me of those balloon-making clowns who can turn them into zoo animals. I guess you can call that a rabbit.
When I look at my animal and I look at Yoshihara Sensei's animal, his is a lot better. I gotta tell you something, but I think this is a little bit cuter. There's something just really yurakyara about this thing where it's just silly enough to be almost sellable.
Wrap them up to protect them and they're ready. Which one do you like? It's not even close. So now it's time to see my bust made from candy. Yoshihara-san had his done. It's slightly melted, but still, there's a good resemblance. His shop can make it from photos. It costs about $100 and takes a week. They can only be ordered in shop. After a week, I returned to see the final candy bust. Seeing myself in candy, what can I say? It's a first. But does it look like me? You be the judge. There are a lot of details, and the candy does start to melt in the heat of summer, but I can see a resemblance. They added a few shocks of gray, too. The wavy hair. The ears inside look great. The shop even packaged it up for me. I know you want to, but it's not advised to cut air holes for the U covered in plastic.
Does this look like me? Leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Awesome.
Amezaiku is a traditional art performance that is being rescued by the younger generation in Japan. But is it art or candy? Should you display it or eat it? Hey, nothing lasts forever in this world, and if you're hungry, do it. Take a bite. If you liked it, hit that subscribe button and check out another one of our shows. Don't miss my second live streaming channel, Only in Japan Go. And check out location photos on Instagram. Mata ne.